women of this country are waiting for a women's bank. That is what they've been listening to, and that is what they want to hear. They don't want to hear, oh, CC where you hear the running mate, oh, CC what are you doing with CC? Tell them a policy. Come and stand and look at God and say God sleeps at night. Oh, preposterous.
For science, so Shabium into NDC communicators, or more hard at Dr. Bawumia. Now, for a couple of times near, I even Dr. Bawumia video say, and yes, or the or was a Sifiani be. And a vibe was stager. Now, or you sue a John Dramani Mahama, the campaign message against him. Now, of war, ye babe kasa, ye babe tie information circulate to social media. And so, Malik Basintale fire. Aside Malik Basintale, no, another NDC communicator friend Harrison, on so babe passing message be, in fact, while bombe Dr. Bawumia. Ababe explaini John Dramani Mahama ni policy no de ba Montana MPP 4% mundani policy no wababe explaini mede ehunsem bro na answer ebe koye nsem no make so ye new viewer na on subscribe to your channel we me also be subscribe to your channel no be like na watchre wadwen wo ye comment mu de amaye enti NDC communicator Mr. Harrison ekokopie mu Kessben FM eba bekasa edema John Dramani Mahama no blasted Dr. Bawumia said Dr. Bawumia ko campaign o wosisifia ni bi eno de sa mind you say no first person na wakasa same way Malik Basintale and amete fi na no first say o ka say Dr. Bawumia ko campaign or the o wosisifia ni bi eno de vibe. This was when or clash here with MPP's communicator Miracle Sabwaji. Now of war yenti conversation across war kakra yeba to aso
Patriot 14 cities. Never. It's never happened. Those days, Umaru, when you hear 14 cities, you are looking at a gallon or 2 gallons. Today, a liter is at 14 cities. We cannot buy fuel into our cars. Spare parts are so high. You go to Abusokai and people who used to bring 4 containers now bring 1 container. Sometimes even struggle to clear it. Look, those days, a Vitz car, or let me say Picanto, at least we all know Picanto, or I-10, used to sell at 13,000, 15,000. The highest you could ever hear a Picanto car was 18,000. That's the highest. Today, a Picanto goes for 75,000, sometimes 85,000. And you come and tell us we should come and debate. You debate you on what? People are struggling. Lorry fares, Umaru. Those days when I hear somebody shout lorry fare 15 cities, it means that I'm dropping from Medina to airport. That is when the driver will say 15, then you begin to 13. Today, trotro from Medina to Accra, it's about 18 cities, almost 20 cities. Trotro, I don't mean taxi or Uber, trotro, passenger car. And you come and tell us we should come and debate. Debate you on what? Please. President Mahama says, look, 170 questions are too many because he wants you to first, you answer 3, answer 5. Then we go to the rest. Ghanaians are looking for him to ask questions. When Bawumia visited a nursing trainee, did you see the sweat on his head? When he lied there, and the student looked him in the eye and said, Sir, I beg you, respect us. You can't come and stand before us and say we'll be receiving our alawa.
Okay.
I'm in my 3rd year, or is it final year? I've received alawa just once.
Very well.
And you come and say every month alawa has been coming. The young lady looked him. Bawumia is the father's age, is the father's age of that girl. But she put shyness away and said, Sir, please respect us. Show us some iota of respect. I don't receive allowance, so stop lying. Bawumia then turned and said, oh, I'll consult. Then I wasn't informed. You weren't informed about what? And you want to debate. You don't even know that whether allowance goes or not. And what is he going to debate with? You go to Abusokai and all you shout is, Moma Mistiano. And you say that's a policy. Some Abusokai spare part dealers in Techima said, they just went and looked for an old Opel Vectra home used here. And they put it inside. I said, listen, my friend, find your level and path. They are waiting for a 24-hour economy. They are waiting for jobs. They are waiting for a stable dollar. President Mahama says he will stabilize the dollar. They are waiting for reduction in fuel prices. They are waiting for, the cocoa sector, waiting for refineries. The mining sector is refineries. They are waiting for free primary health care. In fact, the women of this country are waiting for a women's bank. That is what they've been listening to, and that is what they want to hear. They don't want to hear, oh, CC where you hear the running mate, oh, CC what are you doing with CC? Tell them a policy. Come and stand and look at God and say God sleeps at night. Oh, preposterous. Please.
Inside of what send a video no audio now it was a phone call. Audio now Malik Basintale the voice. na or fire a Dr. Bawumia says or campaign and the Kimpaluta name or was Sisifiani be and or the vibe or brother pass campaign message no or was Sisifiani be and or the vibe Malik Basintale announce ho asanso ko PM e GH1 a hustle of a blasted Dr. Bawumia over a year fake informations almost spread say and or by we creating employment according to Malik Basintale or Cheche mu say John Dramani Mahama wo fi aban mu no na nkrofo over 800,000 unemployed. It is a Dr. Bawumia so we be njuma over 2 million at least. I was say Ghana for youth no bebre na no enye adwuma nye na omo san kra nkoko fa bi every different country enfamra no mra me ye adwuma won man mu na Dr. Bawumia san information we are passing na no enye no kre yintie nsem mu Malik Basintale kan ye wo ho ye ba betie brother Harrison ono so ni message awa pass e wo this side.
2020 it wasn't possible in 2021 till 2024. Now he's telling you and I that it is possible in 2025. How does that add up? There are young men out there who want jobs in the digital space. Why hasn't he created it?
But what's the track record of the NDC in that regard?
I mean,
you know, when John Mahama was president, what's the track record of John Mahama?
We managed,
you know, in the area of employment
we managed,
and creating jobs.
We managed to close unemployment from 13% to 7% in this country. It's on record. It was under the tenure of John Mahama that we had single digits unemployment in this country under John Mahama. It was under John Mahama that we had single digit inflation in this country under John Mahama. It was under John Mahama that the dollar was changing at single digits 4 cedi under John Mahama. Today, if everything is not double, then it's triple in this country, to the extent that debt to GDP rose to 1.104% in this country. It's never been so. To the extent that inflation rose to 58% under this current government, it has never been so. To the extent that unemployment is 14.7% in this country, it's never been so. In fact, just 2 days ago, I read news that from January till date, more than 800,000 more people have been pushed down the poverty drains in this country. And the man who is in charge of the economy comes to tell you and I that, look, I have the solutions, but I am so wicked that I won't teach Nanado the solutions. When you vote for me, I would come and implement those solutions. I have never seen a government campaign against itself because it has failed and is now pleading on you to vote for itself again. That failed government to come and lead office. I have never seen that. Look.
Inside of this is the message Malik Basintale passed how to move. He came with a detailed fact. I understand say Bimu would disagree with me, but the Malik Basintale can is the bitter truth. We know the truth, but so now fast forward on Kessben TV, any Kessben FM, brother Harrison and Mr. Harrison, Ekokupie mu show no so morning show, marching morning show no so. Okokupie mu ho eba be describe in normal 1 to be the my a kwanya Dr. Bawumia mo e use John Dramani Mahama on one policy authority ano for in some brother Harrison kai on agro in this video no or explain John Dramani Mahama the policy or deba a year 24-hour economy need the kika no explain here as I bash Dr. Bawumia say so ye campaigner or was Sifiani be and or the vibe in out of war. You can tell us oh was Sifiani be there had Dr. Bawumia and you feed the agro now you message no anything and famra.
And this communicators and cast out who now so fire some the means you don't even know the reason why you want to become the president of Ghana.
I see. Now
the pottery industry na the akoko elephant na chase. Obi be pottery Mr. Speaker akoko e so no e na de chase. Enya akoko nketenkete. So obi di akoko nketenkete be 60 and I say 100. Now oji sika loan e wa Exim Bank. No the turn the animals akoko no within the next 2 years. Wouldn't sika sani pan be. And that is investing in the pottery industry. And then ena makate kan na adwuma ni krom ha ni pa ebre. And then akoko force aye kraba krom ha. Almost about $300 billion annually and they crab akoko force eba krom ha.
Kessben.
Na say ene ye say ye money ye stabilize your pottery industry no. ni yen share a mabunu mukina so that they can go into that particular venture and give them money. Not because Omo and John Mahama communicated to know the language in which he will communicate to them, no, is what he's communicating. Say, you think say it is something funny. You think say there is no sense in that. So meaning say Wankasa Kurano, you don't know the reason why you want to become a president. You don't have any reason. John Mahama has asked you direct question on the economy. Why is the dollar now 17 cedis? Answer. Why has our national debt stock ballooned from the 120 to 763 billion? Answer. What now we economic messiah no? Yiji sa questions we ano. Argentina and then Bank of Ghana apprentice Sikasa Aboka. Answer. These are simple and straightforward questions. And the last question, no plan, I say, Argentina who His Excellency Bawumia as an economic team leader, economic manager, EMT, I send a friend president. Argentina say what lectures Emma on the economy. Now, speaker, Enyame Wanwa, do you remember that time? Now, dollar national assessment cost in 2019. Oman penalty committee, 40-member committee, so dollar no cost. Now, Dr. Bawumia Nkahu. This is the reason why Dr. Bawumia was taken out, because he has no answer to problems. Taking Dr. Bawumia out of the 40-member committee, say, dollar no cost was never a mistake.
But just informed by Harrison.
Was never a mistake. It was a right decision by people who formed the committee. Because Dr. Bawumia, Master, when he answer bia, you remember say Omoba Baimu, not Dr. Bawumia, Odi send your friend finance minister to parliament, so go ready budget. He got to a place, he stopped. Because on farm phobia, he was not useful to the team. His presence was very useless. Until I was a finance minister, they do away with Dr. Bawumia. Because now Dr. Bawumia the okay. That was why he was moved out from the EMT even at some point in time. Now we will see him for money in and if you come on economic management team, you couldn't deal with it. We'll see him for money in and today we ask you straightforward economic question. You are dodging it and using the Agama lizards approach.
Instead of was and brother Harrison and our passing the message over this side, and now Mr. Harrison and our passing the message over this side, and who share the way on your mouth. See, I think we have less than 30 days. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, less than 30 days. So I less than 30 days are probably 30 days more to the elections. Now, therefore, let me know your opinion in the comment. Do your best to subscribe, turn on the notification, now share video for more updates.